right, hey, what's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and I love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I do love to hear from you. All the love you guys show through your tips and donations are very much appreciated. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our psychic family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And once again, like the video. When you like my videos, it helps to put my beautiful, insanely accurate psychic readings out into the world for people to hear and to heal. Also, when you like the video, it helps to promote my work in the algorithm so everybody in YouTube land knows that we are over here. Now, I am available for personal psychic readings for you guys, all right? All that information can be found below in the description box and the bio, okay? We also have VIP Patreon, okay, where we do Zodiac predictions every month, and it is themed, all right? For August, it was Angels in August, Angelic, okay? Messages for alignment and enlightenment. Thank you to everybody for all the positive feedback. All right. Summer was crazy, but we are moving into September. And I am so excited about this new series in VIP for the Zodiac. So make sure you are present in class because, baby, when I tell you I am having a ball, we got the last little batch. All right. But as soon as the first hits, be ready, okay? Because this is fun. All right. So all new series coming up in VIP Patreon. Those of you that want advice on your love life, okay, go ahead and join the channel's membership is only $5. All right. Those readings are timeless, regardless of your current relationship status, married, single, complicated, whatever. All right. Also, there are so many ways to show love and to give. My preferred donation links are Cash App and PayPal. That can always be found in the comments section. And you can also donate, okay, for your own psychic video request. Now, if you're a Patreon member, then that comes with your membership. You are allowed to request videos. So those of you that are in VIP, don't forget, you can request a video, all right? Here, so... But otherwise, you could just donate for that. That being said, my psychic readings are for God's purposes only, but let the receipts and the records show that, baby, I know what I'm talking about. Receipts, records, confirmations of my predictions, and new videos as soon as they launch will always be on the community board. Royals, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. All right, get in here. I'm so excited, all right, for this new season, all right, of Royals. I have not forgotten. We still have that one last reading to close out the Queen Elizabeth Spirit Channeling series. So we got one more video that I'm going to do. There we have a Sussex reading. We have another VIP Royals Elite reading that is, baby, bombshell, okay? Like, we are definitely going to go there, all right, to close out August. So get ready for that if you are in Royals Elite VIP. So with that being said, I wanted to do some fresh energy, and I came across a Lady Louise of Windsor. I guess I could have looked up her zodiac. I don't know anything about her, but what I do know and what is in the news and trending is that she wants to be the first female, okay, in history since Our Lady, the Queen Elizabeth II, to join the military. So a very honorable and admirable, right? And so I know a few of you guys are just like, yeah, I want to know what's going on with the young royals. You haven't listed the young royals, so I just happened to come across this. So yes, all right, we're going to check in with her and see how life is treating her. Scorpio. Yes, so it is so interesting that she's a Scorpio because I just had a very interesting Scorpio VIP reading. Okay, very very intense. So it will be. It's kind of interesting tying that VIP. Zodiac reading for Scorpio and then finding out she's a Scorpio could be some reasons why specifically. Okay, it could be more than her wanting to be like the late Queen Elizabeth II and joining the military. Maybe there are more reasons. Okay, maybe she's running for the hills, child. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to get is into her personality. Kind of a personality profile of Lady Louise of Windsor. Baby, how old is she? Oh, let me see. I don't like to look up too much because I don't want to taint, okay, the reading. I don't like to know nothing. But we got the zodiac sign, and which is a Scorpio. Here. Do, do, do. Let me spell that right. Age. Okay, so she's a very young lady, 20, okay, coming into her own, okay, about to have a birthday coming up in October. She like, baby, let me join the military. Let's see. All right, so you have personality, character profile of Miss Lady Louise, the Young Royals. All right, here. I love those young royal series they be having. I don't know if it's on Netflix or something. It's something called Young Royals. Okay, I love that little series. It made me wonder if they modeled it after the princes. Okay, because out there I enjoy it. All right, here. All right, so Lady Louise. All right, let me turn a lot off. Okay, visionary. I love that. Okay, visionary. It says capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. All right, here. We're just going to keep it on the positive. The tarot will reveal everything else, okay? But it seems like she definitely has a vision for the future. So I guess y'all gotta let me know. Y'all know I don't know the royal family tree or anything like that, but where does she sit? Okay, as far as the royals. Now I know she's probably way down there in the line, but is it possible that she could play, a significant role in the future for the like what kind of title or what is something that she can hold that will give her a significant impact or to be able to work for the crown? Y'all tell me. I know she can't be queen, okay? Here, but what is it something that she could do in the future? Because it seems like she has either a vision for herself or a vision for the monarchy and how she can assist. All right. Give me some more personality profile for Lady Louise here of Windsor, the young royal. Wants to be the first in history, okay, to join the military like Queen Elizabeth II. All right, so we have this world energy, okay, here. If you look, all right, let me turn this brightness down. That maybe make it easier to see the cards, okay? So we have this visionary type energy, and then we have this orphan child, okay? So it kind of points to me that she wants to get out, see the world, experience the world. Maybe she feels like she has a limited view. So with this child orphan, it says independence based on learning to go it alone. Okay, conquering fear of surviving. All right. So it's giving a little bit of escapism here. Okay. Orphan kind of gives like a little bit of abandonment, okay, issues or something like that. And so maybe that's why. That's why I was like, maybe there's a reason that she wants to join the military. Okay. It's like let me get out and expand the world. Maybe she just wants to see the world, but it's giving a very vibrant, independent spirit that maybe the royals. Now I don't know. That's for you guys to put in the comments and kind of educate me. All right. But the royals and the monarchy seem very structured, okay, to me. And maybe she wants to lean a little bit outside of that, all right, or kind of broaden her horizons, education, learn more about the world and maybe what she's taught or maybe what she's exposed to. And it says also conquering a fear of surviving here. So that's very interesting. We will have to look into that. All right. So, Lady Eloise Windsor, okay, personality profile, current energy, please. And thank you. All right. So we have athletes. All right. Listen, this is beautiful energy. I am enjoying it. Okay, we ain't even went nowhere, but I am enjoying just the freshness. I'm enjoying the vitality. Okay, if the monarchy is to be saved, I feel that the young royals will be the ones to save it. Okay, it's like out with the old and definitely in with the new. So I don't know. Yeah, with the 1 1 1 1. So spirit definitely agrees with that. Spirit is in alignment with that, with the old regime kind of taking a step back and encouraging the new regime with their new ideas and their new vitality, okay, here to take over. I said that in my last reading with Prince George, okay, that once he ascends the throne, all right, here, that will be the new era that we are all looking forward to, that freshness, that youth, that integrity, that vitality here. So she's showing up, Lady I don't know why I want to keep call her Eloise, Lady Louise, okay, here as an athlete, and she does, from the few pictures that I saw of her, look very astute. It says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Okay, a development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Now, this is very much giving me the energy of her feeling like she got something to prove here, right? And so when I saw the picture, I saw the news story on my timeline about her wanting to join the military. And, you know, I don't know much about the royals, but I was like, who is that? Okay. Here. So maybe she feels like she doesn't get as much presence as the other royals. And I saw some pictures. Someone did like a little collage, a little video of when she was younger to older. Okay, here. And she kind of has that thing with her eyes going on. Maybe she has like a weak eye. And I only bring attention to that because in this athlete oracle here, it says a dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. All right. I don't know if she was bullied or picked on within the family or the press, all right, for her, the thing with her eyes or the weak eye. But that's another reason I feel that this energy behind her wanting to join the military is a show of strength, all right? I'm hearing formidable, okay, formidable here. So people don't look upon her. I hear with pity or something. Maybe she feels people pity her or they don't really take her seriously, or maybe she feels sheltered, kind of like, oh, you can't do this or don't do that, you might hurt yourself. And so she goes out of her way to join like all of the athletic things, or really put on really show of strength, or really go out of her way to overcome, okay, perceived physical limitations. And so if you've had maybe she's had people around her saying, oh, well, you could do this, or you can go to tea, or you could take up, just for an example, knitting or pottery. And she's like, I don't want to take up pottery. I want to go fencing. And they're like, well, you know, with your whatever handicaps she has had, the only thing I saw noticeably was the eye thing, right? And so they're like, well, why don't you take up pottery, or why don't you? And she's like, no, I want to go fencing. And they're like, well, you know, based on, you know, this, you shouldn't take that. You could hurt yourself. And so I feel like this energy of pushback. I feel like this energy of rebellion, or her saying, you're not going to limit me. You're not going to tell me what I can and what I can't do. And you're not going to call me weak. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I can be just as strong as the boys. and the girls. I don't see her wanting to kind of sit up and do like, and she's older now. So I've saw some pictures. She's a very striking, okay, young lady. I think the last trooping, she was on the balcony and I saw some pictures of her and I said, wow, she's very striking. She has some very strong features, all right, confidence, all right, here in the pictures that I saw. And so I see her kind of leaning into that athleticism because maybe people are trying to box her or put her in this box. And I just see her kind of getting like, no, you're not gonna you're not gonna put me in a box. I'm going to do above and beyond, okay, in spite of the limitations of what people are trying to place upon me here. So that may be another reason, okay, here why she's going after the military role here. Give me another personality profile for Lady Louise here. Yeah, I feel this strength, okay? This show of strength kind of building up in her energy. And I also feel like a matter of factness, okay? I don't know where her education is or her schooling, all right? But she made good grades or whatever. But I feel like she went above, or she goes above and beyond to, again. So yeah, I'm hearing pity. Like I don't want anybody to kind of have pity on me or anything like that. So she definitely, there's this energy of, she feels like she has something to prove here. Right. We have damsel and femme fatal. And so again, there's this energy here with this damsel understanding the nature of healthy romance, inspires you to rely on yourself. She's kind of saying, I don't need saving here. I don't need saving from anybody here. If anything, you might need saving from me here with this femme fatal energy. So here she is as a young woman coming into her own. I feel like with this world energy and her wanting to see the world and get out into the world is from this pressure of people trying to structure and shape her world. And she's saying, no, I'm going to determine what I want to do. Okay, here, you're not going to limit me. And I feel this energy, or maybe she feels like people are trying to limit her, or people are trying to speak energy over her future, what she's going to do, who she's going to become. And so she's basically, she has this energy of fighting for autonomy here, okay? And so again, even with romantic interests are those who seek conquest in regards to the young lady royal. Again, she's saying, I'm no damsel. I'm not going to, faint when you show your muscles. Okay. If anything, with this femme fatal type of energy, you're going to bow to me. I see this strong confidence in her. With this femme fatal energy, it says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. All right. And so I do feel that she feels during some part of her upbringing or rearing, okay, a sense of, abandonment. And so at some point growing up, she had this, aha moment where, I got to do this for me, or I kind of see I'm on my own here, or I see where this is going, and it's going to be up to me to change the narrative, okay, for my life, to change the narrative of the perspective or whatever they're trying to, do for me. I like her. Okay, I like her. So let's get to the tarot on this visionary. All right, here. First of all, let's see, why does she want to join the military here after the likeness? Again, it hasn't been done since Queen Elizabeth II here. All right, so why does Lady Louise Windsor want to join the military? I feel like it's kind of, she gives me the energy of that'll show them. Okay, I'm going to get the respect respect that I deserve. Thank you for everyone who is liking the videos. I appreciate that. When you like the videos, it helps to put it out there so people know that we are here. So make sure you are liking and subscribing. And don't forget to meet us over in VIP for Royals Elite, for extended Royals psychic readings, all right, that I do not release on YouTube. And we also have Royals plus Zodiac to get royal readings and spiritual guidance, okay, here. All right, so why does she want to? She's keeping it very close to the, well, that's that Scorpio energy, okay? She may not be very easy to read, okay? I feel like she's the type of person, you know, she listens, okay? Listens more than she speaks, all right? She probably knows a lot of things that people don't think that she knows, or she hears a lot of things people don't think that she heard, okay? Or they said this and this and that. They don't think she knows. Oh, she did. All right, here. She did. But she's not the type to really say anything. She takes note and then she puts into action to execute, you know, whatever she's going to do. All right. I feel people are really curious. Oh, that's why we're here. About why she wants to join the military. And she may be holding it close to the vest here. All right, I do see this sun energy here: security, heal, hope, forgiveness, and peace. All right, and then with that child orphan type of energy, I feel like a lot of things affected her growing up as a royal, but she didn't speak on it. All right, I'm hearing I didn't want to be a burden, or she didn't want to be a burden. She didn't let on, okay, how these things or whatever was said really affected her. She didn't want to whine about it or seem, you know, weak, so to speak. But she definitely took note to whatever this was with this child orphan energy, and she carried it with her into adulthood. All right, here she sees joining the military as this opportunity to heal from all of the things that maybe she didn't speak about growing up. Okay, as a royal here, a way to, again, get out, experience new things, experience new ideas, okay, get this alignment, find some peace, find some serenity here. And she also sees, she feels like it'll be beneficial to her with this Seven of Pentacles energy, right? I can learn all of these new things. I could visit the world. I can experience the world. I can experience of various cultures or whatever. And I can utilize these things that I have learned to better help me serve, okay, the crown, help me serve, or to be serve the monarchy, or just to be a better royal, okay? That's basically what this is giving me, the Seven of Pentacles with this sun energy. We also have this Four of Swords, and we have Five of Swords together. All right. Yeah, she holds her cards very close to her chest here. So again, we're asking, you know, well, why do you want to, you know, I guess she has to bid for it. I don't know, because it says she's making a bid. So I guess she has to convince somebody to let her go. Y'all let me know down in the comments, because I don't know. I'm like, why, if she wants to go, why can't she just go? Does she have to convince somebody to allow her to go? Y'all let me know on the comments. Not here, because it's going to disappear, but on the main video. All right. Here. So we have the Four of Swords and we have the Five of Swords together again, asking why she wants to go here, like the Queen Elizabeth II, to the military. Five of Swords. Well, we had Four of Swords, and then Five of Swords right after, right? So again, she's saying, I want to go so I can heal. All right. I feel like it will be healing, rejuvenation, vitality here. Okay. Yay, Linda, you caught alive. Hey, girl. All right. So with this Four of Swords again, and this hill, oh, we have a skeleton. These are things, you see that skeleton right here, skeletons in her closet. Again, I feel growing up, people weren't mindful of what they were saying, or they felt like because she was young, she didn't have the comprehension. Now I heard the R word, all right, which is very it's derogatory, okay, here, and so I'm going to put it like uh Special Olympics. Okay, here, but she says the R. She says it's a hard R. All right, so she has some ought. She has some offense in her. I feel like there is a heart chakra wound here. All right, and she felt like people dealt with her again. They looked upon her like she was limited, and she's saying in the spirit, or silently to herself, that she felt people treated her like an R. Okay, uh how a period, all right, and she feels some type of way. She never spoke on it, but it's something that has haunted her with that skeleton and energy. And then there's also this thing like, well, you're not perfect either. You have things about you, and again, she doesn't speak on these things, she just take notes here, but she has an ought about it, and she's seeing that joining the military is a way for her to again kind of take time to lick her wounds and heal. And again, here's this Five of Swords with holding the cards. Okay, she's holding all of the cards. But if you were here in the beginning and I was shuffling, you heard me say she holds her cards to her chest. And Five of Swords again is competition. It's backbiting. Five of Swords is people talking shit about you, basically. Okay, basically. And she's saying, even though I was a peaceful person with this Four of Swords energy, I spoke kindly of people. I was nice. I was very loving. I was very, but people didn't extend me the same respect. Okay, here, people said all kinds of sorts of manner of things about me. And again, they didn't know that I heard them, but I did. And so this Five of Swords is her kind of collecting, all these hurtful things that people have said about her in the past. And I keep getting this energy of speaking negativity or limitations over her in her future, what she was going to be able to do, what she wasn't going to be able to do. And I'm hearing in my mind's eye, I took that to heart. I took that to heart. All right. So, with this orphan energy, I'm hearing like you were never there for me in the first place, or you never really stood up for me in the first place, or you never expected me to win in the first place, or you never expected much of me in the first place. She definitely has something to prove, and she's very passionate about that. I love it and I respect it. All right. And I also respect the fact that she didn't take people to task over the negative and hurtful things they said about her, growing up from her childhood until now, because again, there is this very much like Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, here, there's this reserve. Okay, here, there's this, she followed a protocol. She's not really on the gossip thing, but she definitely took notes. So that is another reason, again, for her wanting to join the military, because, again, it's her discovery to kind of get that space and get that separation so she really can have that autonomy and stand on her own, okay? Discover who she is and to heal from all of these negative and harsh things that people have spoken over her life from childhood into adulthood. And I don't feel she feels she can do that within the confines of the monarchy or the royals. It's like, I need space. I need space to grow. I need space to learn. I need space to see. I need space to heal. All right, is what that is giving me. Okay, here. Yeah, Seven of Wands again, with this beaver dam, very heartbroken. Okay, with this Three of Swords. Okay, but again, she didn't speak on it. She didn't say anything. But I do feel with this request to join the military, this is the one time where if she hasn't really asserted herself before, she will be asserting herself now because she believes in this effort, okay? She believes that it is necessary and that it is the only way she will truly heal from all of those negative things that were said to her in the past. And so I feel like maybe even with this Seven of Swords, again, not the Seven of Swords, this Seven of Wands, she doesn't feel like people really stood up for her. She's felt like this very dismissive energy. But this is one thing she's really going to stand her ground on. All right. And if pushed, okay, she will say, well, X, Y, and Z, this is why I need my space. This is why I want to take leave, okay, to join. And again, it is personal, but overall, she's still a very smart and astute lady. She honestly believes it will help her become a better royal. Okay, here. I do feel like she has that respect of Queen Elizabeth II, and that's why she kind of wants to take after her in that instance. So, again, I do see her standing her ground on that. And especially with this clarifying the athlete and transcending physical limits and handicaps, she's, again, people try to limit her, okay, and say, you can't do this, you shouldn't do that. And for her, it was beyond, somebody saying it, oh, for your own good and protection. Um, I don't know. She just considered it very derogatory. Like, it's kind of like you said, somebody like, are you calling me dumb? It's kind of like that. And she's not. All right. Finally, with this damsel and this fatal energy, again, she says, I'm no damsel, if anything. Okay. Um, if there is this thing of the royal women tending to be submissive to the men, or are taking this submissive type posture, she doesn't have that. All right. Here she wants to stand fully in her autonomy and her womanhood. And again, I feel like it's because there's been some language growing up, okay, about her being weak, or really dealing with her with kitten gloves, like she's going to break. And she says, I'm not going to break. In fact, okay, I'm going to put myself into something to where I very well may be broken. But what she wants broken is, again, all of these negative and hurtful things that have been said to her, that are ingrained in her. All right. Ace of Swords. I'm on point. I know what I'm talking about. All right. It's the cosign. Okay. Dead on. All right. This is facts here. This is facts. And she also feels like this is how she can best serve herself. All right. For, again, people that she just didn't feel really showed up for her. This will help her serve herself so that she can serve others as well, others in the community, to serve the Commonwealth with the Six of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, and to be able to serve her family with this Ten of Pentacles. All right. Yep. Here's the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. She is really doing this for all of the right reasons, all of the honorable reasons. Okay. And it's like, even though you didn't, show up for me like I needed you to, even though you weren't the kindest to me, you said these things and you didn't know that I heard them. All right. You spoke these limitations, and, you tried to kind of box me in. She really is a visionary and has a vision, not only for her future, but a vision on how she can serve the monarchy, how she can serve the crown, serve the Commonwealth, her community and family for the better. So this joining the military, which I feel she will be granted with this Ace of Wands energy. Okay. This Ace of Swords is undeniable. Okay. We have made our case. Okay. Or I have made the case on her behalf, because I know the royals got people that, watch. Shout out to King Charles, okay, for taking some of that advice. Somebody else tried to take credit for it, but I know it was, me channeling, okay, Queen Elizabeth II, and he took that to heart. All right. And I spoke some things over in Royals Elite VIP. in that reading, where I was channeling and she kept being upset and saying, "What's so funny? Well, what is there to joke about? What is there to laugh about?" All right. And I found out later that, she was going on about, and she was very miffed about the energy that he had when he went to Southport. She felt that he was very out of touch and he didn't have that really respectability in consideration for what had happened and what was going on. You know what I mean? And so when we come to the young royals again, I believe along with that Prince George reading, if you're new here and you haven't seen it, go back and watch that. And we have this young lady, Louise of Windsor, wanting to join the military. This is where the monarchy will be saved. And I do feel that they should invest in the young monarchy because they want to do the job. Okay. They actually want to lead. They want to lead their country. They want to lead their people. And so this is where the investment should be. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands are right here, and this Queen of Swords are right here. I do feel like her request will be granted, and it should. All right, because she actually wants to do the work. So that is my profile. All right, for Lady Louise. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. Make sure you like this video, share on your social medias, and don't forget to meet us over in Royals Elite VIP Patreon for the next explosive psychic reading that is coming up. Of course, I love you. All right. And I will see you next time. One.